I got a tequila cracking right here, my nigga. So you feel me? With my grapefruit ting. So yeah, my brethren, my 1800.
That young boy over there, he feeling groovy right now.
I'm trying to get loose, man. I'm trying to get loose. You feel me? I'm just trying to get loose. When I do these shows, I like to get loose because I noticed like my first 2-3 episodes back, especially on camera, I was kind of stiff. And I wasn't feeling
really.
Yeah. At least
you was feeling real Brian Gumble-ish.
I for real. I was like, damn, why I feel like this? Pause. And I'm like, you know what I mean? I need to let loose, man. So, definitely, I'm on the track of getting a little the juices flowing and shit. But you know what I mean? How you been though, my nigga? Talk to me, man.
I'm good, man. Yo, bro, real talk. I'm healing up. The knee, healing up off that. Okay. I'm bending it now, so that's feeling right. We haven't really spoke much, like really spoke. I'm about to drop a beat tape in a couple of weeks, bro.
Okay, that's great. Congrats, my nigga. What's the
name? Starting from scratch. Okay. The beat out.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's coming out on my birthday. Okay. That's coming out on December 10th. I just dropped my second single on.
Hold up, nigga. Is this promo? Are we doing promo at the beginning of the cast? Wait. What's going on here? I had to really just check my. Whoa. Is this sponsored by MAGA Amazing? What's going on here?
Hey, brother, you asked me what's going on with me. And I'm just telling you what's been going on. You feel me? I've been keeping busy, bro. I'm learning from the best. I gotta. You know what I was saying? You keep the right people around you. It rubs off, and you want to look at yourself different. You feel me?
No, absolutely. We gotta keep building. We gotta stay busy. But then, most importantly, we just gotta keep cooking because as creators, that's the number one thing: being creative. So as long as we stay creative and doing things, then we're always gonna have the upper hand and be ahead of the game. So. I have the utmost confidence with that. You feel me? With that being said, man, I think everything is going. Yo, I'm a nervous nigga. I just want to double check shit. I took a sip of tequila and wait. The tequila gets me too loose. But the point I'm saying with that is because how could I put it? I drank the tequila and I'm over here getting nervous. I'm like, yo, did I hit record? All right, it's recording. All right, I'm just making sure I'm sure because you know what I mean. I'm some other nigga. But yeah, this shit, that 1800. First off, 1800 coconut, that's my shit, bro. You drink 1800?
That's just son. This shit smooth as fuck, bro.
Tequila, brother.
1800. Tequila, son, that 1800 tequila is smooth. That shit is smooth.
You feel me, my nigga?
It will creep up. You mix that shit with the right.
Yo, between this 1800 tequila, there is so much, bro. This is my favorite shit because right now it makes me want to try this Tesla tequila. Like Elon, you make me interested because tequila is my shit. But that's neither here. Look, that's neither here nor there. We just chatting and bullshitting. But look, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Daily Heat Check Smokecast, episode 62. We are in the building. You feel me? I am your host, Piff Beach. You can find me at Piff Beats on all streaming platforms. On Twitter and Instagram and on streaming platforms. I didn't say nothing incorrect there. And then on top of that,
promo.
Oh, wait. This is what we do here, though, baby. Then don't forget, download the cast or subscribe if you're watching on YouTube, and we're available on Apple Podcasts, Google. I don't know if Google Play still do podcasts, SoundCloud, Spotify.
It's just YouTube music now. Oh,
YouTube music. So whatever it is, subscribe, download, bookmarks, notification, and you can find it on DailyHeatChecc.com. How could I forget? DailyHeatChecc.com. So if you want to get the clips or the pod or just want to be in the know, go to DailyHeatChecc.com. We appreciate you in advance. But with that being said, to the left of me, the best of me, my good sir, Mac Amazing, please talk to the people. Tell them where they can find you.
Yo. You can find me on all social media platforms at m.amayzn. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. All that good shit. All streaming platforms, same thing. M.amazing. You feel me? Let's get this 62 running, baby. Ooh.
Bro, we have so much to talk on today. Honestly, like I'm just going through everything here in the news bro, we have everything from, we have a new weed segment we like to touch on. Mushrooms and marijuana. We have the
Oh
Jeezy,
man,
Jeezy stuff. We have some. Hold up, we got a
I
lot of
feel like a
stuff.
psychic on that note, though.
We
I
got
feel like a
COVID
psychic
talk.
on
We
that
got
note.
music talk. We gotta stop the violence, man. We got sports talk, boxing, Million MAGA March.
Word.
Oh, listen, man, it's so. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna start here. If I'm pretty sure if you're hearing this, you're probably hearing this within the time frame of the PS5 and all that shit coming out. So if you're one of those people that was able to get yourself one, congrats. But if you weren't, I guess you saved yourself on a lot of heartache, or you home right now in a corner in a cheese curl crying. But Mac, you got the
Wait.
fucking PS5. Talk to me, baby. What you get? PS5, the Xbox.
Nah, nigga.
You don't do the
I'm waiting.
games? I thought you
No,
was a
no, I do
gamer.
games. Hear me out. No, I do games. Wait, hear me out. I'm waiting for that nigga that spend all his bread on it to sell it for 200 because he broke now. So I'm patient.
I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you. Your strategy is actually one that I actually admire. I will be there waiting too, but I'm actually waiting for the nigga to be bleeding, ribs touching, because I'm trying to give him 180. But listen.
That nigga staring a pot.
Listen, fam. You know what I mean? You see a lot of wild shit in the streets. A lot of shit niggas say they won't do, they will do. So don't let these motherfuckers lie to you. You feel me? But but wait, which one you getting though? If you used to get PS5 or Xbox?
Yo, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm getting that PS5, bro.
Okay. I'm not mad. Me personally, I'm a PS5 guy. I personally didn't get either or. At this point in my life, I don't even play that much games. It's not worth the investment for me. But as far as technology goes, I'm a big tech guy, so I think it's a very interesting piece of technology that'll be, as far as media goes, the future of gaming, streaming. Whether it be streaming content or outstreaming your content, whether creatively. I think there's a lot there to really unpack. So there's a lot to really get into. So it's really on what niggas into.
Yeah, real talk. But a lot of the people, they're just into it to a very selective few of games. They wanna see how realistic it's gonna be to play 2K21 or the next Spider-Man or the next Madden or whatever game they come.
Oh wait, I'm sorry, nigga. You being judgmental? Because I'm that nigga you speaking of. I want to see how good that motherfucker look. I want to see the light shining on that shit like it's shining off of me, nigga. What you talking?
Wait. No, I'm not judging. I'm not judging because I'm waiting for Division 3 to come out. Then I'm gonna find that nigga that's selling that PS5. They
announced it, or you just making early announcements we don't even know of?
I feel like I'm speculating. I see it coming.
You see it coming. You speculating.
Coming.
Okay, I like that, my nigga. Get your speculation on. That's what we do here. Get your fucking speculation on, nigga. Yeah.
Real shit, man. No cap, bro.
But I'm a PS5 guy. I do like the Xbox, what they got going on. I do think both these systems are going to be amazing. I know there's going to be a lot of kids and adults looking forward to these this Christmas. That's the funny part. Kids and adults everywhere are going to be looking forward to this.
Yo, wait, did you see the video of the kid playing? He was playing the PS5 and he was like, wait, this is fucking cool. Look at this shit. Yo, the little nigga was like 9 years old, son. Like, look at this. This shit is fucking cool.
Yo,
son.
the nigga got the right heart for what he's saying, bro. It's amazing. I saw some of the graphics on it. The shit looks great. Yeah. I'm not gonna hold you. Yeah. I gotta get my hands on one just to try it. Like I said, I don't play video games that much, so I just want to experience to see how cool it is. And when I say that, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, because these games, not like say Assassin's Creed Valhalla that just came out, because I'd be on there reading the reviews and shit. I'm like, bro, this shit is 66 hours. Fam, I don't have 66 hours to give to a video game. 66, that's 72. That's damn near like 3 full days nonstop playing. Nah, fam. I appreciate the people out there that do, but nothing.
Some real shit though. You'll get caught up in that shit, because I almost got caught up in that shit. And I broke day a couple of times playing fucking Division, my nigga, and then looking like, hold up, wait.
But for and then I'm 66 like, hours,
hold up, son. Hold up, wait. I did like damn near a whole day playing Division, my nigga, and then I look like, wait, it's fucking 3 a.m. in the morning, and I'm like glued to this shit, son, and it snapped in like, yo, I need to turn this fucking game off, son. This shit is very addicting, bro. It's very fucking addicting, bro. I promise you.
I believe you. My dumb ass left the fucking speaker on, so that's neither here or there. You're gonna see me moving around and doing a lot of fidgety shit out here, but I ain't gonna hold you. Last thing on the gaming, I remember the last fucking video game I played that I was like, the last video game I could honestly say I played that I was like, bro, this shit, like a 9-year-old, this is fucking cool, was Call of Duty World at War. And it's not one of those amazing games. This is like Xbox 360, but the reason why I'm saying it was my first time really going online and really because I did it with Modern Warfare and shit, but like really playing like multiplayer. Fam, I called out of school. I was like, fuck that. Ain't shit y'all niggas teaching me. I'm like, what the fuck is y'all niggas teaching me that I can't learn right here?
Wait.
But in hindsight, there was nothing that game was teaching me. But
hold on, all for an experience, bro.
All for
fucking experience, bro.
But look,
that's how priceless that shit is.
I ain't gonna hold you. It's so much to go. I'm gonna keep it G. Where you want to start, man? Where do you really?
Yo, real shit, son. You know where I wanted to start at, and the Million MAGA March.
Oh my God, the million. Hold on, let me pull this up. The Million MAGA March.
Million MAGA March. Like, it's.
I forgot my guy over here. He flying that Trump flag, proud and religiously. So shout outs to my nigga Mac Amazing. Trump.
Yo, son, my nigga. I ain't gonna hold you, son. The nigga's ignorant, but at the same time, he has a lot of strong views, bro, that I agree with.
Yeah,
and,
I ain't gonna...
shit I disagree with. But this, Matt, the only reason why I'm honestly interested in this is for the simple fact, this is what I'm about to say is some realistic shit. Black folks cannot get upset about these people doing a Million MAGA March.
Why you say that?
I'm gonna tell you why. This is my thing, and I'm all for uplifting our people, but at the same time, is one thing that we fight for so much, and they're showing it: freedom of speech.
Okay.
I mean, if we can go up there and we could have a million brothers up there, we coming together as one, and we're all there for the same goal. Someone else can do the same thing. I mean, it's their freedom to do so. I mean, you can knock it, you can have your opinion on it, but you can't make it seem like that they shouldn't have done it. That's how they feel. You feel me? Right or wrong.
I'll say this. They got the freedom of speech, freedom of expression. You're absolutely right. You could say the Million Man March, everything. You got a lot of good references and good reference points. But then at the same time, it's like when you see something like that, that represents something so much more than what it really is. Because I'm going to be honest, like I didn't want to really go too deep into politics early, but since we here. It's like when it comes down to this shit with Trump, is that his supporters are like, I'm going to be very honest. Until Trump, you have never seen a president that it's almost like a cult. Let's just call it that. The cult of MAGA. Because every one of Trump's supporters, they are riding for him. Granted, where could you find an Obama supporter today that's riding for him? You can't. And there's nothing against Obama. Or where's a Clinton supporter?
Some reality shit. No, you're right.
You get what I'm saying? It's just that when you look at this shit, it's like, all right, Trump really has support. He really has people behind him that really fuck with him. And when it comes down to it, it's like, yo, but right here, let me read the article. This is coming from BBC. Million MAGA March. Thousands of pro-Trump protesters rally in Washington, D.C. So basically, this comes after the election, the alleged election loss. And the only reason I'm saying alleged, because you can still Google Joe Biden wins election right now, and you can still see they are still counting votes live. That's all I have to say based on the election. But when it comes down to everything you see here, it's like, hey, these people are out there marching in despite of what they heard. They still feel that what you call not Joe Biden, Donald Trump won the election. Deeper than that, they still say Donald Trump is their president. So there's a lot of people that will not identify and do not identify with Joe Biden. But look, I'm not trying to make it a big thing. It's just that when you see this type of support, especially independently, and I'm saying independent because I don't think he facilitated this. I don't think he put this together. You get what I'm saying? So,
not at all.
You feel me? This was just the people coming together to show, camaraderie and just, all together as one. But the point I'm just trying to get to as far as when I say this is that when you see this come together, it's basically the beginning of the third party. This is the beginning of something else. Because I'm gonna say hypothetically, whether Trump wins this election somehow by pulling out a fucking a rabbit out of his hat, or if he loses this election, you get what I'm saying? You're gonna have this
Fact.
third party of MAGA. You're gonna have Republicans. Because I'm gonna be honest, you have Republicans, you have Democrats, and then you have MAGA. And you have 73 million of them, or 70. I don't know
Fact.
how many of it, but 73 plus million people voted for Trump. So if we're going to just collectively say that, it's like, yeah, you have at least 100 million people. You can round up, but 73 million to be accurate that believe strongly in the cult of Trump, the cult of MAGA. But yeah. Yeah, but basically it's just to protest the election, man.
And like I said, and be honest with you, with that even being their First Amendment right to do so, that should be a wake-up call for a lot of other people, and just noticing basically the unity that they have and how they're coming together and sticking together with what they believe in. Like, I honestly look at it, it should be an educator for many. Real talk.
I agree.
If you really want change, they're showing you how to do it.
No,
they're stamping that shit. They're stamping it for you. This is how you do it. Absolutely. This is how you do it by any that this is really by any means necessary. If niggas don't learn from that, come on now, bro.
They were out there peacefully protesting, no rioting, no looting. I only say that not to take stabs at the other type of protest that we have probably seen in the past, but it's a big disclaimer to see, like, they were able to, and these are some of the most hated people in the country, Trump supporters. So they were able to come together collectively, and from what I have seen and through reports that I have heard, was able to assemble without violence, without looting, without rioting. It's just something that, you know, that they're going to really try to take a spin out of control, but I find that to be interesting. But
real talk.
Hold up, wait, before we continue, because I definitely didn't say it. I'm smoking on some Sherlotto crumbs. You know what I mean? I like to smoke the crumbs first, but I got some Sherlotto, and this shit is banging. I apologize. We normally do it at the beginning of the show. Mac, what are you indulging on right now, my brother? Let the people know.
I am indulging in some JMO right now.
Okay, I've never heard of that, but you know, sounds exclusive. Tell me about it.
It's very good. It's smooth. Okay. It's a smooth indica dominant strand.
Ooh.
Very, you know, I'm more a sativa type of guy, but this right here, it relaxes you.
Wait,
I mean? It's great.
I'm surprised you don't got sherbet on fucking speed dial. That's the only sativa I fuck with. The only sativa I fuck with.
No, son, the sativa that I'm messing with right now, son, is the oh god, what is this called, yo? Oh my god. Oh man, what is this called? I'm gonna get back to you. I gotta remember
that's the best sativa out right now. Sherbet.
It's really, you think so?
I know so. It's not even up for debate. I'm here for it. You know, I got time for the bullshit. You feel me?
You know what I need you to do?
Ain't no debate. And Sherbet, like the best buds out right now. Hold up. I'm just gonna take it there. Wait, I'm going off topic. The best bud out now. I'm gonna name my top 5. Platinum cookies or extreme Girl Scout cookies, whatever you call it, that shit tastes amazing. Wedding cake, bro, that shit tastes amazing. You get what I'm saying? Like, these are some of like the best top strand. And then when I'm thinking about cookie, yeah, they're both cookies, so I think they relate all the way back to Burner. So shouts out to him. Sherbet. Woo! Sunset sherbet, whatever you want to call it, straight banger. Shit is amazing. Wait, biscotti, brother. Wait, you seeing a lot of similarities here. I think I'm hooked on cookies. I'm hooked on cookies and cake. You feel me?
Everything you're saying is cookie hybrids, bro.
They're all cookie hybrids. You feel me? But they all give you a different taste, pause, and flavor. And I gotta throw a pungent one in there. 3 Kings. Whoa. If you like sour or if you like Gorilla Glue, you need 3 Kings. That's the 5 best strands out right now.
Really, son? Yo, real talk, the best strands.
I'm saying though, which one? Wait, what strand up there is debatable?
Well, I haven't had the 3 Kings, so I can't really speak on that.
Come through whenever you're free. I'll let you try some. It's better than glue and sour. Huh?
Yeah. I said every strand that you're saying is good strands. I can't debate with you with them. Those are some good strands.
That's what I'm saying. It's the 5 best out right now.
I won't say the 5 best out, but I say there's some great strands.
I'm saying it's debate. Wait, I'm saying what's your 5 then?
Yo, real
You're
talk,
not entitled to agree with my 5. I'm just telling you.
I'm not.
These are my favorite 5. You feel me? You might name a bunch
5.
of bullshit. Some
Not
bunch of
even.
CBD heavy shit, but you might like that bullshit. You feel me? So I'm just like, I'm just saying.
Son.
I'm just saying.
Son. Hey yo, son, stop playing me, yo.
Hey fam, man, you know you smoke them hemp infused fucking tree barks, man. So I don't know anything is up.
Hey yo, son, I smoke healthy, nigga. Fuck you talking?
Yeah,
nigga.
you smoke fucking kelp. I don't even know where you find kelp with this roller pump. Like, what?
Hey yo, son, like I said, right
this
now.
This nigga came through with some kelp wraps, fam. Where do you find kelp?
Hey yo, bro, like I was saying,
this nigga
right now,
his wraps at the health food store. I'm sorry.
Whoa, now you pushing it. You pushing it down, bro. You cooking now, son. You know better than that shit.
All right, I'm trolling. I'm trolling.
All
right, I stop. But that don't mean though. Wait, what's your top 5, real quick? You know what I mean?
No, real shit. Fruity Pebble.
Okay.
Very sweet. Very sweet.
Too sweet
Very
for me.
Sweet, son.
Too sweet.
And it hits. And it hits right. It hits right. Golden Gate Bridge. That's a good one.
The reason why I don't like Fruity Pebbles is because it reminds me of Jolly Ranchers and Dirty Sprite, and they both are very sweet, like sugary, and I don't like them, yo. Like, you feel me?
Yo, it is sweet and sugary, but that shit hit. That's one of the hitters, bro.
Pause, but you know,
that's
all right.
Hitters,
so you got Fruity Pebbles. So I read how you starting on some fruity shit. Keep going.
Yo, 9-pound hammer.
Okay. I never had that.
9-pound hammer and Godzilla glue.
That's only 3. That's your top 5?
No, I said the first 2 already. Oh no, I'm lying. My fault. I didn't. Larry Bird and Gary Payton. And Larry Bird is a gelato.
Wait, Gary Payton? I've never even heard. Wait, I don't.
Look it up.
Look it up, bro.
It's a strand, my nigga. It's a fucking strand,
Matter of fact, I thought that was like the baggy, like how they have, because that's burner.
Nigga. Nah, son, no, that's a strand, my nigga. That's a fucking strand, bro.
Oh, okay, that shit's really a strand. All this time, I thought it's like have you seen us on World Star? They got like the George Floyd OG. Like they got the back. I thought that's what it was, some shit like that, like George Floyd OG or Gary. You get what I'm saying? I didn't know that shit was like a real strand.
Yeah, Payton's a real strand, my nigga. Yeah, I don't talk about shit I never smoked, bro. That's real nigga shit.
Oh yeah. I'm looking here. Yeah, no, it's amazing. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, just based off what you're saying. I believe it's amazing because it has cookies in it and everything. I'm not gonna hold you. I tell my plug straight off the bat, man. Don't come through if you ain't got cookies or cake. That's the only thing I'm budging for. Cookies and cake. Cookies and cake. Pause.
Oh, I forgot about the other one, the other strand, my nigga, that I had at a pop-up, son. Fucking Sunday Driver, bro. Oh my fucking God, bro.
Shit was amazing. Look, now we just naming random weeds. Hold up.
Nah, son. Sunday Driver is fucking something special,
Sunday
bro.
Driver, hold up.
Oh my God, son. I'm not even gassing you, son. That shit had me stuck.
Oh, and great pa. Okay.
That shit had me stuck, bro.
I'm gonna hit the plug and see what he could do.
You know how, matter of fact, you know how we was talking about the Sherbalato the other day?
Yeah.
It's on that level.
I love that Sherbalato. That's all. Look, like I said, wait, since we talking so much bud, let's go straight into the bud. Let's go straight into the bud news. Let's jump around today. Let's jump around. We jumping around today. You feel me? We all over the place, man. I told you I have to get loose, my nigga. When I'm loose, I'm all in here like, I bet, you feel me? I'm like Jackie Chan and shit. Like, why?
The fuck we getting into, man?
But
what it say?
Let's talk about it. New Jersey, not only did they agree to legalize marijuana, or at least the voters did, came out and they spoke and they let their voice be heard that marijuana is now legally recreational or consumable on a recreational level in New Jersey. That's number one. But not only that, the bill is now set to relax the penalty for magic mushrooms. Wow. This was once a federally classified, I think a federally defined class 2 drug, like magic mushies. Oh, wait, hold on. I like it. There's no need to trip over small amounts of magic mushrooms, New Jersey lawmaker says. Shout outs to you, guy or girl.
I see what he did there. I see what they did there.
Of course, all puns intended. All puns intended. We're here for the puns. But yeah, there's no need to trip over a small amount of magic mushrooms, New Jersey lawmaker says. The state legislator tweaked a marijuana decriminalization bill Thursday to soften the punishment for possession of the psychedelic drug, according to reports. A key Senate committee amended the bill S.2535 to downgrade penalties for possessing up to an ounce of psilocybin. An ounce. Okay, so niggas could come out here with a legal ounce of bud and I guess a decriminalized ounce of fucking mushies. But wait, let me finish. The hallucinogenic compound found in shrooms from a 3rd-degree felony to a disorderly persons offense. That is crazy. Like I was saying, this was like some crazy. So it was a 3rd-degree. You remember, it was like a felony. So if you got caught with an ounce of mushies, this shit was going down as a felony. A 3rd-degree felony. So they went from 3rd-degree felony to a disorderly persons offense. Hold up. We got to clap it up for them. But go in, my nigga. You trying to, go in. I'm talking. Go in, my nigga. Talk your shit, cuz. I think his mic went out.
This is my thing. Okay. I'm going down the rabbit hole. What on who that they just switched that shit up real quick, bro. You heard me?
Yeah, Mac, your mic's going out.
You heard me, bro?
I hear you, baby, but your mic's going out. The people can't hear you. That's a problem. So, you know.
I bet we good.
There we go, Mac. I think your internet was escaping you, but yeah, you back now.
I bet. Now what I was saying, yo, who got dirt on who for they just switched that shit like that? Like, son, that shit, a 3rd felony charge to just a disorderly person offense?
Wait, first off, they need to go back and amend.
That's a big stretch. That's a big stretch, bro.
Hey, but think about marijuana.
That is a big.
From going
son,
from.
No, but my nigga, bro. Son, but no, son, yo, bro, wait. It's gonna be niggas walking in the street comfortable, seeing purple stars and green moons, my nigga.
As they should. And when I say that, I don't mean everybody should be out there doing this. Let's not get it twisted. I don't want everyone out there fucking like it's Amsterdam. No. But I do feel everyone out there who wants to do what they want to do should be able to do so legally with the consent and understanding what comes and follows with it. As adults. You get what I'm saying? But I know Colorado decriminalized, because we spoke about this. Colorado decriminalized this a few years ago. This was big news on the podcast because Colorado went from weed to bud, and they did that in the course of like 3 to 4 years. You're talking about New Jersey did that shit in a fucking week. Hold up. Nigga said bud on Tuesday and shrooms on Thursday. I'm like, listen, fam, whoever y'all got in that office that's that progressive, but that's what I'm saying. It's the new generation. I'll say this, and this is a hot take that I just wanted to get off my chest real quick. I do feel this new generation growing up is not like the old generation. And what do I mean? Like my mother, perfect example. My mother still calls marijuana reefer. I don't know if anybody out here even heard that, if you're even old enough to remember that. Shout outs to you, or if you're young enough to not even know what that is. But she says reefer. So
I'll give you one better. My mother calls it rabbit tobacco, son.
Son. Son, the point is that that's how old people are that was making the laws and enforcing them for the people who are younger out. Because let's be honest, it's the young people enjoying it. I'm not going to hold you. There's certain people up in age, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s. It's whatever. Like I said, if you want to do it with consent and you understand the consequences, you should be able to do so legally without any repercussions. This is what I want to do for me to me. Period. Now, the point is that when you come and look at it, it's like, yo, there's going to be a whole generation now that's like, yo, this is not what my parents said it was. Because one, I either went out and tried it. Because remember, like my mom, she never experimented. This was like, I'm not going to hold you. This is still, wait, I just want to be very clear. This is a gateway drug. It still is the gateway drug. But my parents still look at it as the gateway drug. And I don't blame them because there's a lot of people that don't know when to, they hit the races. Like me, I could stop here and be fine. This could be the last thing ever in life and I'll be good. There's some people that are like, yo, we got to go for the next thrill. The next thrill. And then there's nothing wrong with that. Say you do a little psychedelics, a little DMT, you know what I mean? A little shrooms, a little acid. It's cool. But the point is you should understand the consequences and do so responsibly. Now, the point is my parents, or at least the older people, this I know it's a little bit long, a little winded, they were looking at this like you were going to start doing crack in like a week if you started smoking bud. That's what, because if you were old enough to remember, bro, they had commercials. Wait, dare to keep kids off drugs. This is your brain. This is your brain on drugs, bro. They had a whole ad campaign put out just to discourage kids or just people in general to stay away from this stuff. So I'm just like, when you look at it now, all the money they spent, and now just due to popular culture, one. Because that's one thing you can't control. Hip hop, the movies, TV, you know, there's certain things, and then these certain lifestyles and people that they want to go and portray in TV and music and in movies. That, let's really be honest, they were very indulgent of bud. Regardless if you want to say, you looked at Pablo, he smoked a little bud. I think El Chapo got down. You listen to hip hop, that's all they do. Some of the best TV shows, Snowfall, Power, you feel me? It's all there. They're just, and when you look in all these places, all they're basically doing is just normalizing it. And when you normalize it, it just brings it to a new threshold. Like, okay, the shit that my mom and you feel me, that they was complaining about, like, yeah, this ain't that. Granted, as long as you know how to proceed with caution and do things responsibly, you ain't got nothing to worry about. You ain't got nothing to worry about. That's my word.
Yeah. But I agree. But at the same time, bro.
My bad. You know, I was just going on a rant, man. My bad. I was just going on a rant, but it's just like,
it's just it's still weird to me, bro. Like that shit was done. Huh? And it wasn't even spoken about. Like they would like yo, no, the thing that blows my mind.
You're going in and out, so I don't know what happened.
But just you hear me now?
An update, my brother. But we're gonna move on. I can hear you now. You just jumped in. But all right. So where we gonna take it next, man? They got a few topics here, man. I don't know, man. Mac is in and out right now, so I'm just gonna give y'all the disclaimer. I don't know what's happening on his end, but
no, I'm right here, bro. I'm here.
All right, you feel me? So he's gonna jump in and out and let me know what the situation is. But right here, we're gonna go. I kind of want to talk this. There's so much right here. Hold on. Let's talk about all these rappers getting shot. Like, and within the last week alone, R.I.P. King Von. He got murdered. Then we had Lil Boosie getting shot in Texas. Then wait. That comes only after rapper MO3 gets murdered. Then Lil Boosie gets shot in Texas. Then we get Benny the Butcher gets shot in Texas. And I'm just looking at it like, this is crazy. So right here, first was the rapper MO3. He passed away in Texas. But right here, it says, rapper Lil Boosie treated at Dallas hospital for gunshot wound, sources say. Police sources say that Boosie was shot in the leg and his condition beyond that is unknown as of Saturday afternoon. So, you know, it's a non-life-threatening wound, but still it's a wound nonetheless. But It's crazy. Multiple police sources confirm Louisiana rapper Boosie has been treated at a Dallas hospital for a gunshot wound. Police sources said that he was shot in the leg, and his condition beyond that is unknown as of Saturday afternoon. I'm gonna assume Boosie's gonna do all right. Boosie's a soldier. I expect nothing less from Boosie because Boosie been through the game. He understands the streets. He been through the streets. Boosie knows what it is. He paid the cost to be the boss. And if you fuck with Boosie, you
True.
know what Boosie stands and he represents. So when you hear Boosie getting shot, it does raise a lot of alarms and red flags because one, why did Boosie get shot? Let's really be honest. Because if Boosie was out here getting shot because retaliation, because they said this was in the area where the rapper MO3 got shot. So if this was in retaliation to that shooting, crazy. You feel me? I don't know, because the streets is deeper than what you think. But if Boosie has anything to do with that, and I hope he does not, we would just have to wait and see, and it'll just play itself out. But then when you look at that, so you have King Von, RIP, rapper MO3, RIP. Boosie got shot in his leg. He's looking like he's going to be able to make it. Then, literally a week after that, we got New York State's own Benny the Butcher goes out to Texas, and he gets shot. And I'm trying to understand what's happening in Texas. And this is an attempted robbery at a Houston Walmart. So this just goes down back to back to back. So we have New York's own Benny the Butcher right here. Let's read this article to you. A New York rapper visiting Houston has become the latest victim of gun violence. Oh yeah, this page want to load, and I don't know what just happened. Okay, so I can't read the article at the moment because my computer and this web browser are conspiring against me. So I'm just gonna have to speculate. But don't worry, that's what we do.
Try to rob they try to rob him at Walmart, bro.
Oh yeah, I can't read the article, so I don't really know what happened. So it's a attempted robbery at Walmart. I'm getting lots of ads on my screen. So I hope this wasn't an attempt for these bitch ass niggas to get their ads off, because Eyewitness ABC News 13. Oh, I shouldn't even said that because we're not giving you no free plugs, but fuck y'all. Oh my god, yeah, fuck y'all, man. But Benny the Butcher got shot in an attempted robbery in Walmart. I can't read the article, so I don't know where in Walmart he got shot. Where he got shot. So I'm assuming in his leg.
It was outside. He got shot in his leg, bro. Yeah, it was it was inside his whip. It wasn't inside the Walmart. It happened to him. He was inside his whip. Yeah.
And they shot him on his thigh. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's how that shit
I'm only saying oh my god because when you're sitting in your whip, and anybody who's been in the hood or seen hood movies, you know how those pull-up robberies in the whip tend to go. Those aren't the normal. The fact that he managed to get a shot off and it was only able to hit him in his thigh is a blessing. Because if you've seen enough of those, it's normally 2 taps on the glass, and by the time you turn around, it's a blast.
Word, son. It's either a headshot or somewhere where it's internal bleeding and you can't stop it.
So
and it's over. It's fucking
I don't know.
Over.
I think Media Takeout or somewhere said it's open season, and I thought that was a good term to use because within a week we already had 4 rappers shot, 2 murdered, and this is not a good theme moving into November or at least Thanksgiving, when this is a holiday you should be thankful, and a lot of these people or a lot of these men are family men, and this is not going to be a very thankful Thanksgiving. We're going to be thankful for what we have, but man, the losses, man, we need to stop, man. We need to really chill. Something's going on out here, and it needs to really chill. Because I personally don't agree with any of this, but you know what I mean? It just is what it is.
Do you feel that these incidents are coincidental?
Like my boy Riz said, a coincidence is something that happens out of the blue and it seems random. I'm gonna be honest, four shootings in a week, and 3 of them taking place in the same state, and 3 of them taking place not only in that same state but in that surrounding area. I got an idea for what's going on here. Now, coincidence, maybe it could be, but as far as connecting the dots, I wouldn't be surprised if there's some type of, carryover in these cases, especially the one in Dallas with these rappers being shot and robbed or attempted robbery. The fact that people know where you're going to be and have the drop on you, it should tell you something about either your circle or a lot of paparazzi. I don't know how to really pin it,
Yo,
but if you get what I'm saying, it's like, how do niggas know
nah,
Benny
I
the
know, son.
Butcher?
Niggas get scared.
I'm granted, I'm
Niggas got
guessing when he's
caught
out
slipping,
there,
son.
huh?
I said niggas is getting caught slipping. Niggas is a little too comfortable.
If you're
That's all
talking,
that
Mac, we
is,
can't
bro.
hear you. I just want to let you know.
Can you
And
hear me now?
I can
You
hear
can
you,
hear
but you're
me?
going in and out, brother. So, this is not the time to
Nah,
troubleshoot. But if you could fix your mic, please do. But you would say a sentence and we'd only catch like the last 3 words. But let's move on to the next topic. Um, well, enough of that. Honestly, yeah, let's talk this real quick, man. Nick Cannon is in the talks of bringing back Wildin' Out to MTV, or from at least what Media Takeout says. So let's check this and pull that up. All right. So right here, Media Takeout is saying that Nick Cannon and MTV in the talks of bringing back Wildin' Out, which is great because we already know, or if you don't know, Nick Cannon recently lost his gig due to some comments said on his podcast with the interview with Professor Griff. But Nick Cannon and MTV are reportedly in talks of bringing back his popular comedy show, Wildin' Out. Nick got into hot water a few months back after he accused of being anti-Semitic while interviewing Professor Griff. Viacom CBS dropped him after he claimed on his Cannon's Class podcast that black people are true Hebrews. This is his words, not mine. It's never hate speech, and you could be anti-Semitic. Look, I'm not going to repeat the whole quote because that's not what I'm here for. But the point is that he said that's basically what he said in a nutshell. And that's basically what got him canned in a nutshell. There's people in powerful places, and in those people, they tend to don't like to be excuse me. I put it like this, and when I say this doesn't even necessarily refer to those people in high places. Just anybody in general. We don't like to be referred to or spoken of in a bad light. When you speak of us or say our name, I at least hope you speak of it in a good way, or make us look good, or spread it in a marvelous way. But when you speak of us or speak of us in any way that is negative or not accurate or not pertaining to the truth, this is the type of shit and backlash that could happen. But enough about that. But congrats with him, because if you notice, he still kept his gig with Dancing with the Stars. Isn't that no singing? The Masked Singer. I forgot, but he's still with the Masked Singer. Great show, dope. I appreciate what he's doing there. And then everything right now with the MTV bringing back the Wildin' Out, I think it's a great thing. Wildin' Out was a hit. They were touring. It was a great show. I think it was going for like 14, 15 seasons. Everyone loves it. He brought on some battle rappers. He was giving people jobs, a platform. I'm sorry. It was a great thing. I think this is America, the land of the second chances. So I do believe that Nick Cannon should be able to get a second chance and a reprieve and be able to get this show back on the roll. So I should look at this as a great green light. It's just the only thing that's really stopping this in my eyes is the current COVID and coronavirus pandemic. Only because with that, I know, like I said, they were touring. So the tours that's going to be done. They normally perform the show with a live audience because it's the reaction. So depending where they're doing this, it would have to be either in Atlanta or Florida, because that's the only places open right now, or few places open that's doing live audiences. So it's going to have to be in either of those two places, because that's the only place that you're going to be able to take advantage of that. So yeah. I'm not sure as far as when it's gonna come, but as long as it comes, and hopefully by 2021, let's say by the end of the year, that'd be amazing. Or if they could at least start filming by the end of 2021, that'd be amazing. Because like I said, the whole COVID pandemic and everything going on. But shout outs to Nick Cannon, man. I definitely think we need that. Um I got so much shit here. So much shit on the slate. And see, this is what happens when you steal internet. Mac's not here to defend himself, and that's the point. When you're not here to defend yourself because your internet went out, these are the type of backlash and comments that are made and the slander that you got to defend yourself against towards the internet. This man's internet right now, I don't know what's going on. That was redundant, but yeah, we got to start a GoFundMe. I'm gonna have a GoFundMe started somewhere, and we're gonna really build up a nice structure to get this guy some solid internet connection. We're not talking like T1, but we clearly need to get him at least like 2 megabytes or stronger. So if we get him on a 2 megabyte plan, we're doing something out here in these streets. GoFundMe, better internet. But let's see this. West Side Gun said he's leaving Shady Records. Yeah, he said that on the Joe Budden pod. Not big news, you know. Plus, West Side, the way he talks, he already got a vision for what he's trying to do and get done. He's like out there, clothing, exec. He's in his bag, man. That's all I can say. He's in his fucking bag. And that's a good thing. Stay in that bag because that's a very expensive and lucrative bag you're in, and a lot of motherfuckers is definitely going to want to get a piece of that. But let's look into this. Jeremiah. Oh man, this was crazy when I saw this. I didn't think this was real. Chicago R&B singer Jeremiah, wow, is on a ventilator in ICU with COVID-19. That is so crazy. Not because it's everything about it. One is Jeremiah, regardless if it's anybody. It could be your cousin, your brother, whoever, because there's people who actually had their cousin, their brother, their mother in the hospital with COVID on ventilator. So let's not disregard that. Then to see him on a ventilator on ICU with COVID, it's crazy because then he's only 33. This is a young man, very young. 33, you're just now stepping into that next level up right now. 30 is the new 40. So 30 is the new 20. I forgot. You know, whatever Jay said. I was probably right the first time. But but just all jokes aside, yeah. They don't really say how he was in there, but the local R&B artist Jeremiah is on a ventilator at Chicago Hospital where he's being treated for COVID-19. Oh my God, man, this is so scary. It's scary, and I don't want to be the guy to make any false statements, but when you hear this, and if you just paid attention to the track record of how this COVID-19 has been playing out, or at least with the last few months with rappers or celebrities or just people in general on ventilators, not a lot of people who make it to ICU on ventilators make it out. Not a lot of people do. Oh my gosh, man. Not a lot of people do. This is just so sad. It's like I just want to see like how is he doing now, if there's any current updates, because he's a young man. I hope this makes me nervous for myself, man. Like to put a mask on. I'm young. We're damn near like in the same age group, myself and Jeremiah. So just to know that whatever the fuck is out there, like, nah, we definitely don't need that at all. Like, hold up. That's just so crazy. He's 33 years old and he's on a ventilator in ICU. And I'm not going to lie, yeah. Oh my gosh. This is just sad. All right. They didn't give any updates to what's going on with him at the current moment. So I'm just going to take it for face value that he's pushing through, taking it a day at a time. But everybody that makes it to that level, or at least during this pandemic, they don't really make it out. And I say this in a somber tone just to be I'm praying for Jeremiah because, like I said, we're in the same age group. I said just hearing and reading this makes me even more nervous. This is crazy, bro. And like I said, I'm not even trying to put on a show right now. Like, literally, we're damn near the same age. I'm just worried about what's his lifestyle. What did he have any underlying conditions? He seemed healthy. Didn't seem like there was anything wrong with him so it's like, yeah. Yeah, no, let's move on from that. Because, that's just making me think about me and shit. Because I ain't going to hold you, man. I think I had that shit this summer, and that shit wasn't even pretty. I thought I was damn near on that shit too, man. Like, fuck. Nah, man. I don't even want to talk about that. But let's talk some sports real quick. You got Mayweather talking about he'll be jumping back into the ring in 2021. This is interesting. Boxing legend Floyd Mayweather will return to the ring with a fight in Tokyo in February 2021. Organizers said Monday, November 16th, but who he will fight and under what rules was left unclear. This is very interesting. Very interesting. Our boy Floyd is going to Tokyo in February. So I'm assuming everything is going to be back open, or at least a vaccine will be in rotation. I don't know how this is going to work, but this will be interesting to see a boxing event, because that's something that's a spectacle. That's something that really needs or at least in my eyes, it needs an audience. They can still get it done without one, but I feel that people should be there. It's half the lore of the show. But yeah, he'll be in Tokyo in February. And honestly, if you really count, because this is November, December, January, February, that's 3 months. And if you really hammer it in, this is November 18th. So depending on when I get this out to you, or however you look at it, granted, it could be Thanksgiving week or with Thanksgiving when you're getting some of this info. So if you're at Thanksgiving and you're listening to Piffery, shout outs to you. But at the same time, yeah, that's almost December. So in about 2 months, give or take. So let's just say round it off. This month, say November is done. Say I get this out to you in about 2 days. November is done. 10 days left. So you got December, January, February. No, 3 months. I'm cooking, yeah. So 3 months, I'm right. He'll be out in the ring with somebody who we do not know, but we will see. We will see. I thought this was funny and interesting at the same time. Let me see. Nate Robinson versus Jake Paul. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wait, this is great. Jake Paul posts video warning to Nate Robinson ahead of fight. This is crazy. The fact that this is actually happening is just crazy. And this is so crazy because Mac, if his internet was here, if his internet was reliable, he would have been here to debate this with me. But yeah, Jake Paul, he was the one who told me about this, and I didn't even think it was real. Because I'm like, Nate Robinson, why is Nate Robinson, not saying that he can't, because Nate Robinson just fucking looks like, pause. But Nate Robinson is like a fucking machine. If you've seen this man's arms, his arms is like the size of his head. But I don't know, maybe it was Photoshop. I don't know. But at the same time, Jake Paul, he looked like he's on this crazy white boy shit. So that could definitely get you a long way, crazy white boy shit. But I didn't know Nate Robinson had the boxing in the bag, let alone Jake Paul is not really that much of a contender. He's really good. I'm not saying that to be disrespectful. I'm saying it as far as to be at that level yet, to be like, oh shit, Jake Paul's fighting. Not there yet. Because he had a trilogy fight that people on YouTube or on the internet are saying that was pretty good or okay, so. I'm not too sure, but at the same time, I do know is that he does have a fight in him. He is skilled enough to go toe-to-toe. And at the same time, I do not know if I could say that for Nate Robinson, because I haven't seen Nate Robinson actually, go in a real bout. Granted, he could post whatever video he wants. I'm just saying, I haven't seen Nate Robinson, I didn't even know Nate. Like I said, Mac told me this shit and I didn't think it was real. I didn't know Nate Robinson boxed. This is breaking news to me. Shit. But shout outs to you though, Nate. But yeah, I'm not even gonna stay too far on that. But I'm gonna say this though. Wait. Yeah, I'm gonna come back to it. Yeah, what the fuck am I talking about? I gotta call a fucking winner. Right here, if I had to choose, and this is so crazy. And if you used to choose, my initial thought in my head was a draw. So I'm not even gonna go back on that. I initially said a draw. I'm just over here trying to really think, because I'm looking at them. I'm like, yo, this shit could go down the middle, because I don't really know. But at the same time, Jake Paul I think he got a draw in one of his fights or his last 2 fights. But Nate Robinson versus Jake Paul. I want to say Nate Robinson because, like I said, this guy is just like built like a fucking machine. But at the same time, I gotta go with the experience, and I think Jake Paul has more experience, and I did see him fight more, and I think he just has like a little bit more edge. Believe it or not, experience does matter. Getting those reps in do matter, and I don't mean those fucking sparring reps. No, that national TV televised fight reps. Those reps are way different than sparring in the gym with your buddy. If you get what I'm saying. Not saying that you're not good in the gym with your buddy, but when you're in front of the eyes and the pressure, and there's a lot that comes with it. So there's a reason why they want you to not only go out there and fight, but perform on the big stage. So I'm gonna go with Jake on this one, believe it or not. Like I said, that crazy white boy shit, it could take you a long way if you know how to finesse it. Just gotta know how to fucking finesse that shit. Um, let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, we touched on all of that. What else do we have in music? We got a bunch in music right here. I thought this was interesting. Jeezy said Gucci Man turned down his versus battle invite. Cause I've been doing a lot of versus talk lately. I was doing T.I. versus Jeezy, Busta versus T.I., then T.I. versus Funk Flex. Then it was I forgot who else was it? Busta versus Jay-Z and Eminem. But now right here, OK Player says Jeezy says Gucci Man turned down his versus battle invite. I think that's interesting because a lot of us, or at least me included, or at least thought that Jeezy, a shout out to my man R Dub, he said Yo Gotti, but definitely these were good contenders for say like a Jeezy, but a Gucci Man, or I mean a Gucci Man to battle, because Gucci Man said he wanted a milli. That's first off. Gucci Man said he wanted a milli to do the battle. Then it came out that Gucci Man turned down Jeezy's battle. So not only did he turn down Jeezy's battle, this man said, I want a milli if you want to see me perform on that stage. But on November 19th, T.I. and Jeezy, that's tomorrow. So, well, granted, depending on when you hear this, T.I. and Jeezy will collide for the season 2 premiere versus battle. And it's going to be a banger, man. The two titans of the trap music will face off. But in recent interview with the Breakfast Club, Jeezy revealed he originally had his sights set on familiar foe for the battle, Gucci Mane. Swiss Beats called me and I was like, "Yo, Swiss, if I don't do it, if I don't do it, there's only one person I do it with." He said, and he was like, "Who?" He said, "Gucci. Reach out to him. Let me know what's up." According to Jeezy, Gucci politely declined the invitation. Shortly after he got the news, he saw T.I. proclaim he was willing to battle 50 Cent if he wasn't game. Oh, man. Yeah, that's crazy. Wait. I think this is it right here. But no, I have to find that in another mode. But that's interesting. But Gucci said, I reported in the last Smokecast that Gucci wants a milli. So off the bat, Gucci wants a milli to do whatever he's doing. Then on top of that, he says that to go against Jeezy, he declined. So regardless if, I don't know if their beef was that thick or if Gucci just don't feel that Jeezy's on his level. Could be either or both. It's just that knowing that was a matchup the streets wanted and we all kind of had forecasted and, it didn't kind of play out. It's interesting. So we just got to really see and how this goes and plays out. But I really hope the best for Jeezy in his battle with T.I. because since this is coming up tomorrow, the best thing I could say right now is that Jeezy versus T.I., if I was to revisit it right now, let me see. Let me pull that up. Let's see. Does anybody have like a track? The versus battle. I need a track list, man. Nobody got their best of. I'm gonna have to go to Spotify and do it, but yeah, T.I. Oh, this is interesting. T.I. addresses Gucci Man and Jeezy versus battle. This is getting spicy. So T.I. been having a lot to say lately. I'm gonna say this, man. I'm gonna say this. That's that. You feel me? But get all these ads off my screen. There was excitement over the battle. Da 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 da. Let's see right here. Oh, this is fire, man. Versuz present a cultural celebration live from Atlanta. Gucci Mane versus Jeezy. What? Hold on. Wait, what? T.I. addresses Gucci Mane slash Jeezy versus battle. Whoa. On Thursday, November 19, hip-hop fans were gearing up to see a battle of Atlanta as T.I. accepted Jeezy's challenge for a battle. While there was excitement over the battle, the hip-hop community continuously spoke out about what a possible Gucci Mane and Jeezy versus battle would look like. Timbaland and Swiss Beats listened, and Gucci Mane late last night announced the new look battle for Thursday night. Wow. Wait, this is crazy. I'm maybe I could edit what I just set out, but I can't. So it is going down. Gucci Mane turned down the battle, but then he's like, yo, I'm going to come back and we're going to smoke his boot. This is a perfect matchup. This is way better than T.I. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. This is breaking news. Gucci Mane versus what? Gucci Mane versus, this is going to be a banger, man. Oh, man. As the internet exploded in excitement, T.I. addressed the battle on his own Instagram page. Now, this is what the people wants to see, he wrote. Trap music salutes y'all. This is crazy. So what happens to T.I.? T.I., what happens? You turned down, you better go get, it's either Busta or, woo! You better not run from Busta, T.I. You better not run from Busta. Nigga. Woo! But Jeezy and Gucci Mane they've been in a long-standing beef for years. You know, I brought that up. I was like, yeah, issues between the two sparked when the two appeared on 2005 single So Icy. I remember. That was a banger. Zaytoven did that. But, Jeezy could not use it on his project. Or even get paid off of that. Then a bounty on Gucci's chain. And he was acquitted of murder. Gucci was visiting, and eventually shot at and killed Pokey Loke. Stay strapped and put out a bone in Gucci's chain, and the result of the four men breaking into a house Gucci was visiting, what Gucci shot at and eventually killed. These niggas had real beef. This ain't the type of beef, you know what I mean, that you talk about and you mesmerize about. This shit was real. Niggas got killed, and this is funny. It started with a song, but it got to this point. But all I can say is just fucking congrats, man. Fucking congrats. This is the battle people wanted. I'm glad I keep my fucking ears to the street, because this is the shit right here I would have fucking missed out on, because Gucci Mane versus T.I. This is the battle we wanted. I'm glad I searched shit up in advance. Breaking fucking news on the Smokecast. Yeah, man. Let's go. Jeezy versus T.I. But wait, now let's go. Wait, who's going to win? So if this is the battle of the street record, I'm not going to hold you. I think Gucci's going to take it, because I think he got more street classics, more street bangers in the cut. But only because Jeezy was, like I said on my last take when it's Jeezy and T.I., this is going to be on some street shit. I already know, so we don't have to worry about none of those big commercial corny whack singles. So we're going to keep it on some street shit. I'm going to have to go with Jeezy because he got more of that East Coast bounce. Not saying that T.I., not saying that Gucci don't. It's just that Jeezy got more but then again, that might just be my East Coast bias. That's probably even a reason why I'm even considering him, because of that East Coast bounce. You feel me? Or he didn't even have that East Coast bounce. He was talking to East Coast niggas. Now, Gucci, not saying that he didn't or he couldn't or he wasn't, because he did. It's just that I like a lot of Gucci. I just think it's going to be a close one. I think it's going to be 12-8 Gucci. Ooh, or no, 11-9 Jeezy. It's either 12-8 Gucci or 11-9 Jeezy. I don't know. It's up in the air, but let me know in the comments. Let's see. That was a good one. That was a real good one right there. Let's see what else we got. Kendrick Lamar said he got 6 albums worth of material. Nigga, then you better drop that shit. We out here starving for some heat. I thought you were supposed to come out in February. Honestly, I know why you didn't drop, and I know why a lot of artists didn't drop too, because this whole COVID shit. They drop them next year because they need to know when the vaccine is coming out. They need to have confidence in the vaccine. They need to know Ticketmaster is going to be opened up. They need to be able to tour and make money and do shows. Let's really be honest. Because if they can't do that, a lot of this shit is out the window. Smooth, straight out the window. Doesn't even make sense, no point at all. But let's see. Shit, speaking of Ticketmaster, yeah, because they got a tour. Wait, what? Ticketmaster won't. Let me read this properly. This is reporting from BBC News. No, Ticketmaster won't force you to have a COVID vaccine. I don't know what that means. Ticketmaster has denied reports that fans will be required to prove they had a vaccine or a negative COVID-19 test before attending concerts. Wow, that's crazy. That's super breaking news because that either means for people who are unsure about going to shows, this shit could be a huge fucking cesspool of COVID because, like it says, you don't even need a negative test and you're not required to have the vaccine to go. So I don't know if it is courtesy or if they would like you. I don't know because I don't know if they feel like they'll be alienating people. I don't know what it is, but I think at least a negative COVID test is required to enter the building because if not, you could pass that shit around. I'm just thinking niggas is in there, passing blunts and smoking and coughing, sipping, passing bottles, drinking, all types of shit, spitting, rapping. I don't know, bro. You get what I'm saying? It's just that I don't see a reality where you can't let people in there or you let people in there without a negative test and this shit does not turn into a fucking cesspool and then you're forced to shut shit back down all over again. I don't see it. Because all I'm saying is that I doubt because don't go in there thinking that people are gonna wear their masks because they're not. I'm just saying, grown people, young people, don't matter. People are not going to be in there wearing their masks because depending who it is, say you go see. I tell you now, if I go see Future, I need my sour in my drink. Period. But I don't know. Not everybody else is like me or like that or, need that just to enjoy. But the point is that going to these concerts, I'm telling you right off the bat that, yeah, they're going to have to do a little bit better regulation because there's people like me already off the bat that I already don't feel safe. And I'm going to keep it 100. I like going to festivals. I need to know this shit is COVID free, period. But, yeah, but they say we're not forcing nobody. We're not forcing anyone to do anything, he said in a statement. That's crazy. I ain't mad at you, though, brother. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you, brother. But let's see. Let's keep it moving. New song, Andre 3000 verse. I only think that's important because Andre 3000 is one of those rappers that just pops up, pops out. He just does his thing and just leaves. He's been real quiet as of late. Probably one of my favorite top rappers, period. So when it comes down to Andre 3000, I have only the utmost respect for him and what he does. So it's a new track, I think, on the Goody Mob album. So I definitely have to go and check that whole thing out as a collective. Hopefully we could get Mac in here, Jones, and we could do a music review. But we'll see how that goes. So let's see. You need a COVID-19 test to attend future cons. Oh, to attend future. That's interesting. This is crazy. So wait, hold. So Ticketmaster just said you will not require the vaccine nor a negative test to come to their shows. Wait, according to Ticketmaster, planned concert goers must prove they've tested negative for COVID-19 and they'll be able to attend an event. Hold up, how old is this? Because they just said that that's not true. So that's 5 days ago. And so if that came out 5 days, and this is OK Play, this is both being reported by OK Play. No. This one's not. So this is BBC. So 5 days ago. So 5 days ago they said you. It's crazy. This both came out 5 days ago. So I don't know what is what. So I don't know what's true. I don't know what's not true. All I do know is that one article says you do not need it to attend concerts, but if you want to attend future concerts, you will. But listen, but this is a hot mess. I don't know. Ticketmaster, they don't know what they're doing. Ticketmaster, get your shit together. Get your shit together.
Yo, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Oh, who's that?
Oh man, can you hear me clear? Can you hear me clear as Mac?
Okay, I think I'm hearing ghosts. But with that being said, only got a few more topics left on the slate. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, we only got a few more things on the slate. Let's talk weed. Let's just talk strictly weed. I got some weed articles here I want to touch on. New Jersey is the gateway to legalization on the East Coast. I think that is very true. But then again, the East Coast has already been legalized. You look at, say, Detroit, Boston, Washington. They already have legal bud tenders out, and available to serve to the public. But I'm guessing they mean in the relation to, say, the following states. After New Jersey voters agreed to legalize marijuana within its borders last week, it's only a matter of time before neighboring states do the same. Yes, Grow Generation CEO Darren Lampert told CNBC Kramer on Friday, "We believe the rest of the East Coast will follow suit, and legalize very soon." He said, "I could see that. I could definitely see that." And when I say the rest of the East Coast, it doesn't have to be all entirely. I could definitely see Florida. Wow, Florida be an amazing place for that shit to go down. You get what I'm saying? So I would say Florida, New York. Well, but just let me stick to the basics. If Jersey does it, New York is probably the most obvious second one to go up and do it. But at the same time, it's like Connecticut. I don't know what else. PA. So this is just opens it up for all these other neighboring states by us. So especially PA, because Philly is right there. That's a car ride. That's like 40 minutes. So cats in Philly is gonna be in Jersey heavy, especially if you got that fire. But it's neither here or there. But I just thought that was interesting as far as them opening that up, because I think it's huge. But it goes back to, like I said, with them decriminalizing the mushrooms and everything. The generation of people that looked at marijuana as a harmful drug, they're no longer in office or in positions to make laws. And these new people coming up who are in positions are a lot more progressive, or when they were younger, either experimented with it, or not even more so experimented. They never looked at it as what these older people did. Say like the Clinton and the first Bush administration. They looked at this shit as a hardcore drug. Now, like Obama, and I don't want to say Obama, but I'm just saying like everyone now, like, or at least you could probably even say Obama, like these more progressive presidents. Like, you could assume Obama, because if you're out there with the rappers, you already know how they get down and what they do. But the point to be said is like, look, this, you got to look at it objectively and understand that this isn't some hardcore, this ain't crack cocaine. You get what I'm saying? This ain't the shit out here killing the people. So it's neither here or there, but we'll see. They said, "Will Virginia legalize next?" Of course. I could only see it. It only makes sense. Um yeah, man, just legalize the shit everywhere. Honestly, that's basically it. Ain't really nothing else left to talk about, but if y'all fucked with it, man, it was a banger, man. Shit. Shout out to Mac. Hopefully his internet will be up and stable, or his mic will be connected properly. We don't know what his issues or problems were, but I was able to hold it down for him. But at the same time, let's hopefully see if we could get this shit going and make the shit work. But How could I put it? This is the Daily Heat Check Smokecast. I am your host, Piff Beats. You can follow me or find me at Instagram or on Twitter at Piff Beats. And you can download the podcast on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and YouTube, Spotify, SoundCloud, DailyHeatChecc.com. Anywhere the podcast is available. And do remember, subscribe to the channel. We appreciate it. But until next time, we are out. This is Daily Heat Check Smokecast, episode 62. We out.